Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's report is based on real news that's already making rounds across the country. Make sure you watch till the end so you can see the sources and verify everything for yourself. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss updates that matter to everyday South Africans. Now, here's what's got people across Mzansi raising eyebrows and shaking their heads. It's been revealed that the ANC-led government has spent a staggering 28 million rand to accommodate foreign nationals in tents, yes, tents, while thousands of South Africans continue to suffer on the streets with no roof over their heads. This development came to light following a report linked to temporary shelter setups in various provinces, mainly in areas where illegal or undocumented foreigners were being removed from unsafe or hijacked buildings. Instead of immediate deportation or any other firm action, the state opted to provide what they called humanitarian shelter to these individuals, costing the taxpayers an amount that many say could have gone towards building houses for South Africans who have been on the RDP list for years. Many communities, especially in the townships, are reacting with frustration. Residents say they feel abandoned. It's not just about the money, it's the message it sends. You've got families living in backyard shacks, pensioners in long queues for government housing, and youth sleeping under bridges, yet there's money for tents for people who aren't even here legally. The Department of Home Affairs insists that this move was temporary and done to comply with human rights obligations. But critics say it's another sign of how out of touch the leadership is with the daily struggles of ordinary South Africans. Some opposition leaders, civil society groups, and even former ANC members have come out strongly against the spending, calling it a misuse of public funds and a slap in the face to citizens who've been waiting for years for assistance. One community leader in Gauteng said, "We understand the importance of human rights, but charity begins at home. When your own people are sleeping on the streets, it becomes hard to justify using their taxes to house people who shouldn't even be here." The anger is even more intense when you compare the state of shelters for South Africans, many overcrowded and under-resourced, to the freshly erected tent villages that reportedly came with food, mobile toilets, and security. Some locals pointed out that these tents looked even better maintained than some of the government schools or clinics in the rural areas. Questions are now being asked about procurement, who got the contracts to supply these tents? How much was spent on logistics and security? Was the public consulted or even informed? There's growing suspicion that this wasn't just a humanitarian move but possibly another way for certain connected individuals to profit at the expense of the public. As we continue to monitor this situation, all eyes will be on how government responds to the public backlash. Will there be accountability? Or will it just be another day in the cycle of announcements, denials, and forgotten outrage? Make sure you watch till the end because the sources of this news can be found on platforms like SAFM, Newsroom Africa, and ENCA, where journalists have confirmed the spending and its connection to current sheltering strategies for undocumented foreigners. All the images you saw were only used for illustration purposes. Now, to end on a lighter note, because the news is heavy these days, someone on Twitter said, "If I knew a tent was worth R1 million, I would have pitched one in my backyard and called it a guest house." South Africans, we might be stressed, but we never lose our sense of humor. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, stay informed, and stay safe. See you next time.